Ready for fun?
I'm in. Me too. Sign me up.
Just say the word.
Dragon! 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 Dragons! Oh, yeah.
From the creators of Shrek and Kung Fu Panda.
It's pretty cool.
Don't miss the comedy event of the year in 3D.
I'm okay. That's okay.
Roger Deakins decided to meet with us. We pitched him the project, and we were hoping that he might just give us a day or two of consulting where he would talk about how, you know, unifying the lens choices to the lighting, and he actually agreed to stay on for the entire film. And it's influenced the movie in a way that no other DreamWorks movie has had the benefit of. It's very gritty and real, and the light is so pure and natural that a lot of the sort of animated film conventions were not gone to at all. And instead, we had something that actually I think emulates live action in the best sense, both in its camera work and also in the overall look and the lighting, the textures.
Gosh, you know, it's a movie about a kid flying on the back of a dragon. It couldn't be more 3D. And it just became a really welcome element in the room and a welcome tool that integrated beautifully into what we were doing, and it really enhanced the whole process. Didn't slow anything down. It just became incredibly additive. And so there's moments where we would review everything and look at things in 3D. It was always in the room. You know, we always talked about it as we developed the shots and as we engineered the shots. It's just always in the room. It's not a separate part of the process. And so it's just another tool now that's, I think, always going to be there that you can use to enhance a moment, and another consideration that's a very welcome consideration.
So what's the basics of 3D? We talked about left eye and right eye. You should see that this sphere, we can tell it's a sphere even though it's mono vision. And when we separate two cameras, we can see that the 3D literally inflates the sphere. So can everyone see that we're getting 3D volume as the cameras separate, and less and less and less when it goes down? And there are, you know, 2 or 3% of people that don't see stereoscopically. Same with hearing, and the same with color blindness and all those types of things. So actually, my wife is deaf. She loves 3D because it makes up for no sound. The other thing that we can do is decide if we want the sphere, in this case, to be in front of the screen, behind the screen. So here we're pushing it back, and here we're pulling it forwards. And these are the two basic parameters of any 3D setting. How much volume or roundness do we put into a shot, and then where do we place that towards the viewer or away from the viewer?
Son, I think it's time you learn to fight dragons.
I've decided I don't want to fight dragons.
But Vikings and dragons have been at war for centuries. It's time, Hiccup.
I wrote the book very specifically so that it could be enjoyed on 2 levels, so that it can be enjoyed by the child, but also by an adult who might be reading it with a child.
Hello, Vietnam. Enjoy the movie.
Hi there, Vietnam. I really hope you like our movie as much as we liked making it. It's a good time. It's real entertaining. It's funny. It's got some action, and I love Vietnamese food. See? Nothing to be afraid of.
You're crazy. I like that. Amazing.
Yeah! Come on. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptiles.
DreamWorks, How to Train Your Dragon. In 3D.